cookies. Stand still, hands down. And let's be solemn for this time, okay? All right. Rock and roll.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome all you wonderful Lake Panamokians to our wonderful Veterans Day celebration. This will be the first time you hear it from me today, but you will hear it many more times. Veterans, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, well, tonight, as you can see, we have our favorite people here, Boy Scouts of America, and Girl Scouts, too. With that, without further ado, we're going to have Senior Patrol Leader Steven. Here we go. He's going to take over. Enjoy the ceremony.
Everybody please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please remain standing for a small moment of silence. You guys can now be seated. I'd like to introduce Scoutmaster Curtis Charles for
Yes, fellow citizens, scouts, and our esteemed veterans. Veterans Day is a day of immense importance in the fabric of our nation's history, and it stands as a testament to our valor, resilience, and unwavering dedication to our veterans. I'd like to start today by thanking all of you who, despite of the risk, raised your hand to service to defend this country, our veterans, active duty servicemen, guardsmen, and reservists. Your service helped keep our country and citizens safe and free. If you are able to stand, please stand and be recognized. Additionally, let's not forget those families of service members and veterans who helped shoulder the weight of war and the burdens of sacrifice. To the mothers, fathers, spouses, and children of our military men and women, thank you. Your love, support, and resilience are the backbone that must not be forgotten. It is important to remember the difference between Veterans Day and Memorial Day. Memorial Day honors those who died in the military service, which is celebrated on the last Monday in May. Honors service members who have died in military service to support our nation. The holiday has its roots dating back to post-Civil War era, which citizens would informally place spring flowers on memorials or graves of the fallen soldiers. Veterans Days is a federal holiday that falls on November 11th. It is designated as a day to honor the over 19 million men and women who have served in the U.S. military. On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918, the Allied powers and Germany agreed to end fighting in World War I. Due to the conclusion of the War to End All Wars, November 11th became universally recognized as a day of celebration. The day was originally declared Armistice Day, 8 years after the end of World War I, and honored only veterans of that war. Then, in 1954, after World War II and the Korean War, it was renamed Veterans Day to honor all the veterans who served America in its war and defense of democracy. So today, we honor all the veterans who unselfishly placed their lives in the line for our freedom. Those men and women were ordinary people until they heard the call to duty and answered it. They left their families, their homes, their lives, not for recognition, not for fame, or even the honor that we bestow upon them today. They did it to protect our country and to maintain our way of life. As we honor the veterans, remember their great deeds. Let us also salute those who are currently fighting for our freedom. The war on terrorism has helped us realize how truly unique the American way of life is. So now is not only to honor those who have fought or keep fighting for freedom, it is also time for each of us to take part in protecting it. The defense of our freedom is not only for those in the military. Each of us shares the duty and responsibility. We do not have to join the Army, the Navy, or any other organization of defense to actively defend our way of life. We can protect our freedom by simply maintaining it here in America. If we want to preserve our freedoms, we must put them into action. For example, by voting in elections and speaking out against injustices. We must also ensure that everyone feels the benefit of freedom. And we can be doing that by volunteering in our communities and teaching our children what it is really to be an American. Veterans Day isn't a day just for veterans, it is for all Americans. It's a day to remember why we are fighting, and a day for us to begin the journey of protecting our freedom and the freedom of all future generations. To the veterans, we say thank you. Thank you for your service, thank you for your sacrifice, and your unwavering commitment to our great nation. Your bravery, dedication will never be forgotten. May God bless you, your families, and the United States of America. song and your representative, please stand.
Celebration. We of course want to thank our Boy Scouts of America and Girl Scouts of